Alrighty, welcome back. A live look at the Cotton Bowl this morning. 7:39 is your time right now. It's 51 degrees, but you're gonna love this story. All right, tune in. So Dallas Trinity FC goalkeeper Riley Foster's comeback story is one of grit, grace, and breaking barriers, both on and off the field. Doctors did not believe she would ever walk again after a devastating crash years ago. But not only did she walk again, the Canadian-born soccer player has made history. She's the first athlete with hearing loss to play in Division I Women's Soccer League in the U.S. And she joins us this morning with her incredible story. Good morning, Riley. How are you?
Morning, how are you guys?
I am good. Now I'm talking to you, girlfriend. So I got to ask you, so when you think back to that 2021 car accident, the moment that really changed everything for you, what do you remember about your mindset during recovery, and did you ever imagine you'd be back on the field?
Honestly, it was more of a day-by-day basis. I think because of the fact that my injuries are so catastrophic and unknown in the sport realm, my main goal was just to have an active, healthy life. Like, just be able to tackle every day, have fun, run around if I want to, lift weights if I wanted to. But once I got closer to being able to play again and seeing that my body could actually tolerate that, that's when I became more determined and resilient to kind of go and get after it. But yeah, it was a day-to-day basis for me.
It's giving mama mentality or something like that. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so you've also described your hearing loss as something that makes you who you are. So how has that like shaped the way you play and connect with your teammates on the field?
I think it's a unique ability to first have like a different sort of appreciation for senses. So not being able to hear isn't naturally something that everyone gets to experience, but I get to kind of absorb the game in different ways through anticipation, visual cues, and just like through that sense of emotion and whatnot. So it allows me to see more what's going on with my players, and as an athlete, be more reactive based on the fact that I'm visually seeing it a lot faster, a lot quicker, based on the fact that I'm not relying on my hearing.
Yeah, and you know, communication is just such a big part of being a goalkeeper, especially directing the defense. So, I mean, you kind of mentioned it a little bit, but how did you adapt and adjust during matches, especially, because I've been in the games and they're fun to watch, but especially in noisy stadiums as well?
Yeah, that part's hard. I think getting communication from the sidelines is probably the most challenging part, but luckily for my position, I'm more so the one giving communication, so I'm playing it forward rather than receiving it backwards. If I was a midfielder, I think I'd be struggling a lot more, but for me, a lot of the times the players will bring anything from the sideline to me, and if there's something that needs to be given to me from a player, it's usually at like a pause or a break in the play, so there are ways to get around it, but it's not something I really noticed until really it became more of a conversation piece that it was kind of a deficit in a way.
Yeah, and you know, you've been using your platform to raise awareness about hearing health. So why is it important for you to take on that role, especially you being an ambassador? I want to say Phonak, if I'm saying that right?
Yeah, that's correct. Being an ambassador of Phonak means a lot to me. And I think it's all about giving people the opportunity and the equal access to hearing and healthcare. Not many people who are hearing impaired have advocates. Being deaf isn't like the known thing. So for me to be able to be a representative of the community, to be a professional athlete, use my platform to inspire change, to inspire motivation and inspiration, that's what means most to me. Every professional athlete has an opportunity to make a difference, and I think I want to do something more that connects with my community, something that I struggled with as a kid, show my vulnerabilities, and hopefully change that one child's life, that one adult's life. But it's not just children here, adults are hearing impaired, everyone can be hearing impaired. So at the end of the day, it's just being that difference maker.
Yeah, and you've mentioned that there's not enough being done for the hard of hearing community in sports. So what are some specific changes or resources that you like to see in professional athletics?
I think it's all about just awareness for me. Just like if someone wore glasses or someone had a learning disability, there's little ways that you can mitigate how you communicate to one another. And I think the biggest thing is just how you communicate. That's that simple to me. Whether it's more enunciation, whether it's giving a player information one-on-one, sometimes that helps me. So sometimes I don't hear what the coaches say in a big huddle in a stadium. I'll pull my goalkeeper coach aside and say, hey, can you just like repeat that for me? Or it's in a meeting space where you have a microphone, or it's just little education pieces that help people communicate a lot more and then help those who are hearing impaired, or even someone who might just be a little bit more tired today and can't hear as clearly, to take in all the information and be able to be a part of the conversation.
I mean, you've overcome life-threatening injuries, hearing loss, and just so many obstacles. So what message do you hope young athletes, especially those with disabilities, take from your journey?
There's a space for everyone in any enterprise, and that's the biggest thing for me. No matter who you are, what you are, if you have a disability, if you don't, you are welcomed in all spaces. And there's people like myself, my owner of the club, Trip Meal, who are trying to make a change for you so you can feel more accepted and thrive, so you can achieve your dreams that you see as a little kid. But also to never stop and never give up. I think there are many opportunities for me to throw the towel out, get rid of my game, not play anymore. But it's the adversity that makes you stronger, and I think those moments are character defining. So you bring that all together, and I think throughout your career, your life, you'll be very successful.
Love that message. Thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me. I know you have so much going on, and I know you're probably really tired, but we appreciate it. And for our viewers out there, Dallas Trinity FC, they're going to head to Washington next Saturday, November 15th. They're going to face Spokane, so kickoff is at 8 p.m. But hey, Riley, thanks again so much. Best of luck to you, and I hope to meet you soon because I love watching y'all play.
Thank you.